Hey guys, this is Ravenclaw with us. Welcome back to another with story. I think this is this is part two to what if female deck it was Android 21 or Majin Android 21, whatever. Now, after the poll, I waited. Kind of fell asleep, so I'm all up now. But Shinzo apparently is the winner of the poll, because a lot of people were asking for female Shoto Todoroki or Shinzo. So I decided to give you guys a chance. I wasn't sure which one to pick, so Shinzo is the ship. And for the people that like female Shoto Todoroki, I do her ships with with a Midoriya often. So you'll be seeing that again. So let's begin. Where we last left off is yes, I should have rewatched the last part of my episode. But we're gonna start off to we're gonna start to the second year of middle school. And by then Kid and Day, have met Shoto a couple times because Momo and them are friends. I like being them the friends because that gives not make Shoto Ice Lord Edge Lord like serious and not social. So let's continue. As the day progressed, Momo's like Kid, I have to father needs to talk to me, so parents need to talk to me. I'll see you back at the house. As Kennedy has some work to do at the library. After Kennedy saw Momo left something on her desk, as she grabs it and rushes over there. As she sees a van pop up, guy shoots the bodyguard in the face, killing him instantly. And the other one gets shot too as well. As Kennedy sees this, they grab Momo and drive off. As Kennedy's tail hits the ground hard as it cracks the cement. As she flies up, follows the car. As someone took her big sister. That's not gonna fly. It's like, where are they going? I need to keep up. But can't let them catch me. Yeah, she's fine as they get to abandoned building, like normal, like I like to do a lot. Make sure I have. Okay, cool. I have 3 minutes so far. So, as they have her blindfolded and gagged. As they sit her into a chair and call Mr. Yadarozu. As he's like, "Hello, Mr. Yadarozu. You remember me?" He's like, "You. Why are you calling me here? I told you you're not gonna get your job back." He's like, "About that, I have your daughter. They want to ask for some. I want them, ransom money for your little girl, unless she dies. I want I forget what currency in Japan has. I think it's in yen. So let's say like about 45 grand, maybe about 50 grand in yen or whatever." It's like, I don't have that, fine, I'll contact you when I get the money together. And she's like, good to talk to you soon. Clicks the button, and she's like, lucky you, hopefully your dad pays up, or you're dead, chick. You're dead, Momo. Yazarozus. As, they see, a bright pink light coming from a wall as the wall of the building blows open. As they see a girl with a hoodie on. As Momo, eyes widen because she knows who this is. This is her sister. No, adopted sister, but sister nonetheless. As he's like, who the hell are you, kid? As she unzips the hoodie, as she throws it across the room, as Momo has, a bruise mark on her cheek because, they have slapped her a couple times. As all she says as she sees, the bruise mark on Momo, as her straight face turned into a very angry face, as her tail hits the ground hard again. As he's like, "Which one of you hurt my sister?" Momo, looks at the one that did it, as she blitz and right in front of him, grabs, wraps her tail around the guy's neck, as he begins to, what Frieza did to Goku. As he has it wrapped around her neck, as she's punching him in the stomach over and over and over again. As she releases him, as he's coughing up blood, as she kicks him in the head, him going flying. As the two guards, the two, thugs rush at, Kennedy, as she raised her hand emits a not purple, pink energy, as she releases it, as the two thugs go into the wall, knocked out. As Kennedy walks towards the one in charge, as he pulls, a gun to Momo's head, he's like, "Go any further, girl." And the rich girl gets it. As she's like, as she smirks, like evilly smile, as she tilts her head, as she puts her finger up, as she does, a Emperor Death Beam in rapid succession, aiming for the arms and all the limbs, avoiding vital areas. As, he collapsed in pain. He's like, "Damn you, bitch! I'll kill you for this." As Kennedy stomps on his chest repeatedly after another. As, Momo spits out her gag. She's like, "Don't kill him, sister. Please. Don't go this, don't cross that, sorry, don't cross that stone," or I forget how you say it. Once you go, once you pass that level, there's no going back. As Kennedy come back to her senses. As she's grabbing her head, like, "What did I do? What did I do?" As Momo was like, "Calm down, Kennedy. Please untie me." As the phone rings. It's Mr. Yazirozu, and Momo answered the phone. "Sweetheart, are you alright?" "Yeah, I'm fine, father. Kennedy came in and took care of it." "Is she alright?" "Yeah, she's in bad shape right now." "Is she hurt?" "No, I don't know what's wrong with her. She's flipping out. She kind of went postal on these guys. I don't think, I don't think anyone's dead yet." As the authorities, come by and they have to sick all the criminals, at the hospital because Ginze kind of went nuts on them. As that happened, as Momo, hugging her sister, her god sister. As from now on, they'll be known like as sisters instead of having god sister because I don't want to say that over and over again. So if you watch the first two parts, then you understand what the last episode is. You understand where the story is like. So let's continue. As they get Momo's parents, their parents, as they rush over and hugs Momo and Kennedy. It's like, Mrs. Yager's, "I'm so glad you guys are safe. Especially, thank God, I didn't lose both of you. As, she hugs them, and so does Mr. Yair. He's like, come on, let's go home. Apparently, I need to hire some more reliable help. As, though her bodyguards were killed, so, As that happens, as we're gonna skip to, like, yeah, we're gonna skip to, no, wait, I'll wait till that happens, as, they go home, as, Kennedy, goes to sleep after Momo spent a lot of time with Kennedy, because, being kidnapped kind of, shook her up a little bit. As Kennedy goes to sleep, and she's like, sorry, she's seen a foreign city, a foreign city that has like foreign place that has like three suns. As they see, the city in fire, as she sees someone looks like her but older, that's kind of gray, holding one of the mystics, the dragon mystics, by her throat, as she crushes her. And she's like, what the hell's going on? Where am I? Ah, hello. Other me? It's been a while. And she's like, who are you? What do you look like me? Ah, dear. We were originally the same being. Well, don't fear. You're a monster. Huh, of course. We were created to be. Created? No, my mother. Wrong. You don't have a mother. We were created in a lab. Enough about that. I'm just going to give you a little heads up. Doesn't matter what you do, what you try, all roads leave us here. As she gestures towards the city. Doesn't matter what world we're in, what planet, it all returns back to this. Death, destructions. That is your purpose. Our purpose, actually. This whole being good thing you have going, it's not going to end well for you. Guess we could call him. As she grabs, Kennedy by the throat, and she's like, until we meet again. As she releases her, kicks her, as Kennedy goes through a couple buildings, as she wakes up in like a cold sweat. And she's like, what the hell was that? So she washes her face, and she crawls up in the ball on her bed, as we're going to skip to the start of the anime now. I just want to add that little part in, so. As we continue, as the teacher walks through, Shoto, Momo, and Kennedy are sitting in the back as normal. It's just like, hello, kid. Do the whole paper scene, like in Ichigo schools. It's like, I know you all want to be heroes on the hero track. As he throws the papers. Like, I don't know why he did that, but because he can, I guess. So, as all the kids are excited except for Momo, Shoto, and Kennedy. Kennedy's been more quiet, but her dreams are getting worse. She's been constantly getting dreams about her other self, her evil self. So she's stressed out a little bit. And she hasn't told Momo about it because she thinks it's a just a dream, but deep down she knows it doesn't feel right. But she's just too prideful to ask for help. As that goes on, as Momo gets picked up, as Momo's like, sis, do you want she's asking her, want to come home right now. She's like, no, sister, I have some things. I have a couple things to pick up from a store, some random place that she wants to go, like hair products or something. I guess because it would be kind of hard to maintain that long ass hair. So she's like, fine, I'll see. Call the driver when you want to be picked up. And she's like, yeah, sister, I got the driver number. And she drives off. As we cut to the Sludge villain incident. Now, I'm not saying he's like, yeah, because like in future in my other what ifs, in order to get to the certain store she wants to get to, it's you have to pass that alleyway where underneath that bridge where the sludge incident happened in canon. As Kennedy, feels the presence of the creature as she's like, God damn it, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm already having a shitty day. As the sludge villain, tries to attach himself to her as she cuts part of the sludge off with her tail. As she does a spin, as she hovers a little bit back on a little distance away. And she's like, what the hell, kid? Like, I didn't know that freak was, here. As Kennedy, while he's talking, Kennedy, throws her hoodie, throws it across the way. And she's like, huh, you're a strange one, kid. Oh, good enough. You're a good enough meat suit. Your body's mine. And all that, and she just looks at him. As, the sludge villain, accidentally grabbed, her candy that she had in her hand. As she dodges it, he takes the candy. He's like, what the hell is this? Disgusting thing. As he throws it, against the wall's break. As her, not happy attitude turned to anger. As she screams. As she's like emitting, pink energy, lightning around her. As she's like, you destroyed my candy, you die. As I'm gonna enjoy hurting you. As she's blasting, the sludge villain over and over again. As he's trying to reform again, and he's having a hard time because every time he reforms, he gets destroyed all over again. As Kennedy's like, huh, I wonder who will last longer. Will I run out of energy first, or will you run out of stamina? It's like, he's scared now. The sludge villain's hovering in a corner now because Kennedy's not being very nice about it. She's purposely letting him reform, then blasts him all over again. As don't fear, I am here. As the sludge villain rushes to All Might. Please get me away from that girl. That girl's a monster. As All Might, capture the young, not the young, the sludge villain. As All Might saw what happened, he's like, very impressive, young lady. What is your name? And Kennedy's like, it's Kennedy. As, they go, I forget, praise, Kennedy for her. She's like, by the way, young lady, what is your quirk, by the way? And she's like, I don't really know. They didn't really specify the name. guess it's some sort of mutation looking by my appearance. He's like, yeah, you're very pink. And he's like, yeah, everyone says that. He's like, but you're very powerful. I have other abilities, but I need to get going. I don't want to get home late. He's like, very well, young lady. Be careful on your way home. As All Might, jumps off. He drops the Sludge villain. As this is how she meets Bakugo. What happened in canon with Bakugo, it happens here. As you hear a big ass explosion. And she's like, what the hell is that? And she's about to go over to her hoodie, but her hoodie's dirty. He's like, God damn it. Guess I'm gonna have to buy a new one. She tosses it in the trash. It's like, great. I have to deal with people staring. As her tail, hitting the ground a little bit out of irritation. Not breaking it, but just a little irritation. As she flies over to the, what's that noise? As she sees, on the building, she sees, this skinny old man on top of the building with her. And, Skull Mike was surprised seeing her again. She's like, young lady, it's not, legal to use your quirk in public. And, Kenny says, yeah, I'm aware of it, but right now, I'm more worried about that. As she points to the Sludge villain, she's like, I thought All Might already took care of that thing. And All Might, squeezes his hand because he can't do anything about it right now. As he's like, why are these heroes not doing anything? Because they're saying we don't have the right quirk for this. The boy's going to die if we don't do something. But we need to wait for someone to more suitable quirk. And Kennedy's getting a little irritated. As she's like, cracks her neck. And she's like, alright, I guess I'm going to have to do something. I can't watch, someone die in front of me. That's not something I can live with myself. Alright, old man, I'm going to take care of this. You stay here. And she's like, the old Skull Knight's like, lady, you shouldn't, you'll get hurt. And she's like, she smiles. She's like, well, of course I'm going to go in. I am going to be a hero after all. A hero shouldn't run from danger when someone's when someone needs rescue. Any hero should rush in there and help. As she's flying towards the Sludge villain. As she, hovers down in front of it. As the Sludge villain's like, you, how the hell you? Stay away from me, freak. As he's backing up. As she's like, drop the blonde. And she's like, drop the blonde or you know what happens. As she points her finger and releasing small bits of purple energy in a circle. It's fine. I'll do it. Please, just don't do. Please don't hurt me. As the heroes are like, is she a villain? Like, is she like an upcoming villain? Because the way she looks. They were about to attack her from behind as she blasts the ground with a couple beams, like a fear beam, a death beam. And she's like, don't interfere. You clearly can't handle this. And the fact that you're about to attack me, a girl behind, a student no less, you're not worthy of the title hero. You're not like a Razorhead. In my eyes, Razorhead's the only true hero. As this Sludge villain releases, Bucko as he's coughing up. As Kennedy shoots him anyways. As she used Emperor Death Beam, rapid shots. As she, tilts her head a little bit as she smiles. Because she's a boo, so, She's part Boo, so you know. I think like she's combined with like in canon. I think she's combined with Boo, Frieza, and someone else. I know she absorbs Cell later on, but I don't think she has the Cell gene in her originally. But well, whatever. I haven't really beat the game. I've played the majority of it, so as she constantly doing that, as she's smiling, she's like, "What now, villain?" And she's like, the girl's like, All Might sees that. He's like, "I gotta stop that girl. She's gonna kill him. I need to stop this now." As you know, he goes close to Ultra, and he goes there, smash the Sludge villain, and they capture him. As you know, the heroes, you know, were trying to try to yell at Kennedy as she slaps her tail, breaking the pavement. As she looks at him, "You really want to go this route? I'll take you on as well." As the heroes back off, and you know, oh my, like, "All right, that's enough. You guys should be, you know, be more professional. Without this girl, that young man would have died." As you know, she's like, "It's fine, All Might. Losers like that are not worth my time." As she goes over to Bakugo, "Hey, you alright?" As Bakugo's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Damn villain. As you know, she smirks and walks off. And you know, Paco, you know, runs after her. He's like, "Huh, I guess I said thank you for saving me, I guess. But I didn't need your help." You know, because he's the same Bakugo, but a little nicer. Because, you know, they didn't know each other, so she was never quirkless, so even though she's not actually doesn't have a quirk. But enough about me rambling on about that. Oh cool, we're almost at 30 minutes. So as you know, Kennedy teleports home. She's just had enough of today. She didn't want to wait for a cab, as you know, All Might's like, "Damn, she would have made a good successor. Maybe I'll see her in UA." Now, don't know if I'm gonna give her one for all because she's super OP anyways. But if I'll leave down the comments if you want her to get one for all. Let me get my shoes on because it's like kind of chilly in here. So she teleports home, and you know, Momo sees her appear out of nowhere in the front door, and she's like, she was just reading a book on the porch, and she's like, "Jesus Christ, I'm Kennedy." As she sees Kenny's a little dusty, she's like, "What the hell happened to you?" As you know, the news. As Momo's like, "Mother's gonna kill you." As you know, you hear, "Kennedy, get in here." As you know, as you know, Kennedy's mother now, Momo's mother, it's her mother now. So she's like, "Explain this, young lady." As she points to the TV, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mom. I kind of had to rescue someone, and I guess I kind of went overboard." And she's like, "Overboard, sweetheart. You act like never seen you smile that way." Yeah, that's something new. I don't know. Sometimes when I get in the heat of a battle, I kind of go a little crazy sometimes. And it's just like, "Fine. Glad you're alright. Well, at least you know, at least you had experience taking on the villain at least. It'll make your process to go to the hero course a little more easier." As she, you know, grows rushes in her, hugs her, and she's like, I am happy, you know, you're alright. I lost your mother. I lost Inko a long time ago. I don't want to lose you as well. You're the only things left of the Midoriyas that, you know, of my best friend, Inko, I have. And she's like, "I know, Mom." As, you know, that touching moment, Momo, you know, comes in, and she's like, "Alright, guys." She hugs her, too, because, you know, she's like, she saw the news. She's like, "You literally, you know, attacked a villain." And she's like, "Yeah, that was my second time encountering that thing." She's like, "Second time? Yeah, I was going to the store that I didn't go to because, you know, of that villain over there, but Now I'm gonna have to wait another week to get the product, to get what I wanted. As you know, she's like, I'll be in my room. As that happens, and I don't know if I said, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop it here. I know one of you want to get a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna leave it at 30 minutes for now. Yeah, that's a little bit better than what I normally do, but usually I like to keep my videos to at least 20 to 40 minutes, but I don't want to get into the training arc or the entrance exam right in this video. I want to do that in the next video. So hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones. All right, bye.